means the energy involved at the initiation stage of the reaction must be enough to My beloved ladies and gentlemen, Guru Species in the house is yet another wonderful aspect of the show, redox reaction. I remain your man, the Guru himself. Return home. Redox reaction is what we'll be discussing today. It's a brand new topic, a virgin one for that matter. Pay special attention. Redox. Class, let's start this way. If I write redox, do you know there are two things that make up this word? The first one is red, standing for reduction. And the second one is os, standing for oxidation. What does it mean? It means that a reaction is redox if it comprises both reduction and oxidation processes in that reaction. Let me repeat. A reaction is said to be redox reaction if reduction and oxidation processes are taking place simultaneously in that reaction. So, every redox reaction can be split into two parts. Reduction half and oxidation half. If you put the two reactions together, class, what you have developed is what we call redox reaction. Pay attention and know the man we call redox reaction before we start going into the detailed analysis of the man of the moment. Look at something like this. Woo! What a delicious process. Class, if I write sulfur plus, okay, let's look at iron 3 ion. Sulfur plus iron 3 ion. Or let me even say iron 2 ion. And I produce something like this. Iron 3 ion plus sulfide ion. Let's see what is happening in this reaction. Sulfur plus iron 2 ion to give us iron 3 ion plus sulfide ion. We want to find out whether reduction and oxidation processes are taking place in this reaction. If the answer is yes, then this reaction can be termed a redox reaction. I'm only going to introduce it. We pause. When we return in our next lesson, we are going into various types of redox reactions. Follow me. What is the oxidation state of sulfur here? We have discussed oxidation state in one of our lessons. Oxidation state simply means the charge on a chemical species. One word, charge on a chemical species is what you call oxidation state. If a chemical species has no charge, it means that its oxidation state is what, somebody? Zero. Now, this is sulfur. You can see that it's neutral. That means that the oxidation state is zero. Go to the product side. Find out where that sulfur is. Find out whether there is charge on it or not. You will agree with me that sulfur here, or sulfide ion, is not in neutral state. It's carrying a charge of -2. So, the oxidation state is -2. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the implication? As I move away from the reactant side to the product side, there is a change in oxidation state of sulfur from 0 to -2. Is it decreasing or increasing? -2 and 0, which one is bigger? Let me remind you that 0 is bigger than -2. So, a movement from 0 to -2 represents a decreasing trend. Therefore, what is taking place here is reduction. Reduction. Because there is a decrease in oxidation state. Decrease in oxidation state. That's reduction taking place. It means that sulfur has been reduced to sulfide ion. Okay, now, let us look at iron and find out what is taking place here. The oxidation state of iron is +2. The charge on it. What is the oxidation state of iron here? +3, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a change in oxidation state, the Guru? Answer is yes. There's a change in oxidation state from +2 to +3. How is it changing? Is it increasing or decreasing? You know now, movement from +2 to +3 represents an increasing trend. So, what is taking place here is oxidation. Why? There is increase in oxidation state. Increase in oxidation state. My beloved ladies and gentlemen, Guru species of unprecedented magnitude, species that are targeting first class. You will agree with me that in this singular reaction represented, reduction is taking place, oxidation is also taking place. May I announce to you that this is a typical representation of what we call redox reaction. A reaction where reduction and oxidation processes are taking place simultaneously. And when we return, in our next lesson, we'll be discussing the various yardsticks, criteria that can be used to define reduction and oxidation. Thank you so much for subscribing to the Guru's Mathematics Science app. You will hit your target. God bless you.